Hello Gemini, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a weekly reading for you for the week of July 26th. We're going to see what energies will be playing out for you this week, and keep in mind this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with all of you, okay? Please take what you like and leave the rest for someone else. Also, please go and check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, okay? That will ensure that you get all of the messages that pertain to you. And I do have a playlist, so go check out those videos. Also, I do have the monthly reading for July, which I will put at the end of this video. And I do have last week's reading as well, so go check those out. Again, I will put both of those readings at the end of this one, okay? All right, we got 3 messages. Let's go ahead and begin. First one is broken wing, parting of the ways in either romance or business. Okay, could be leaving a relationship in, a love relationship. It says romance, so maybe with a partner, or you could be leaving a job. Okay, we have temporary situation. So there could be a temporary situation. This could even mean that there is parting ways that's temporary, and maybe it's for a good reason. Sometimes taking a break from someone is, giving you that time to find out how you're going to rekindle something or rekindle a friendship or relationship, okay? We have arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Awesome. That's a good message. So you are on the right path. If you're having to take maybe a break from someone, or there's some sort of temporary detachment that has to happen, whether this is with a person or with a job, you're on the right path either way, okay? So just know that if that happens, it's meant to be, okay? All right, let's see what else we have. What other messages do we have for Gemini Spirit? Please show us the messages that we need to hear for this upcoming week of the 26th. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, we have one message, which is the Chalice. Rejuvenation and fulfillment. So this kind of reminds me of the Ace of Cups in the tarot. Again, this is not a tarot deck, but I do feel that your cup is being filled with some sort of a beautiful offer or fulfillment of some kind. And when I say your cup, I mean emotional fulfillment, okay? So there is something here that is bringing in some emotional fulfillment for you, something that is bringing in maybe an opportunity in love or an opportunity of love, okay? Water does signify emotions, and this cup really does, for me as a reader, signify that your heart is holding some emotion. There is a space for love to be held in, okay? I hope that makes sense. But rejuvenation and fulfillment, I do feel there is some sort of emotional fulfillment coming your way, okay? That's beautiful. Let's go ahead and jump into the tarot. We're going to look at what your challenge is. We're going to get some advice from Spirit, and then look at an outcome, possibly a solution to your challenge for the week. Possibly, some sort of answer as to what's going on for this message today, why this message is coming out for you today, okay? All right. Challenge is the Emperor, Aries energy. Could be dealing with an Aries. All right, let's see what advice from Spirit is. Four of Pentacles, stability, and the outcome. The Two of Wands. I believe Taurus got that same message in the outcome. You could have Taurus in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Taurus. Okay. So just briefly, the Emperor is someone who takes the lead. This is a CEO, a boss, a manager, someone who knows how to manage their own life, and even how to manage other people. This could be in an organization, as I said, you know, CEO, boss, someone who is in authority. Now, this could be your energy, Gemini. You could be a boss. You could be in leadership, okay? You could definitely be someone who is highly skilled and ambitious in their endeavors, okay? Now, this is a challenge, so we'll see why that is here. We'll clarify. And then advice from Spirit is stability. Four of Pentacles. You could be hanging on really tight to your money, to somebody, because, you know, Pentacles are earth, is the earth element, okay? Talking about tangible things. A person is tangible. But usually this card talks about, you know, some finances or money. So we will clarify. But you're hanging on tight to something. And it definitely could be your money, okay? The Two of Wands talks about choosing a path, one of two paths, okay? So let's go ahead and clarify. Let's see what's going on here. Spirit, what is this Emperor here for? Why is it here for Gemini? We got the Hangman. We have the Four of Cups. And we have the Ten of Wands. Okay, so there has been an issue here with possibly some sort of rejection or an offer that was rejected. It could be you have rejected somebody's offer, or someone has rejected your offer of some kind, okay? Again, this could be in anything. It could be a work endeavor, relationship, friendship, job, whatever, okay? I do feel that you have taken, you know, some sort of lead to end whatever this burden was. Now, again, I say burden because the Ten of Wands is here, okay? This is talking about really feeling that burden of something. It could be, you know, some sort of past hindrance that, you know, maybe over time has taken a toll on you. And there could have been something that came in that, or a person even, okay? It could even have been somebody offering you love after making you feel burdened about something. I do feel that you're gaining some sort of a brand new perspective on this situation. Again, you know, put it how it resonates for you. I'm only reading what I'm being, you know, channeled to read, okay? I'm being channeled to say. So please put it how it resonates. But I do see here that you have definitely taken the lead on having this new perspective, on gaining some sort of perspective, or even a sacrifice in order for you to maneuver past whatever this was. Now, if you were rejected by someone, it was very hard for you, okay? If someone might have left you out in the cold, or maybe I don't see the Five of Pentacles here, but I do feel here that something left you feeling down, okay? Something left you feeling unstable emotionally. There may have been someone who was emotionally detached or emotionally unavailable. And I feel that there was some sacrifice that you had to make in order to take the lead in your own life in this situation. It was very burdensome for you. I do feel that this really took a toll on you. And the challenge this week is maybe gaining, you know, this momentum of moving past it, because the tens are completion. Okay. What happens when something is done? You move on to something else, right? So the challenge could be finding a way to maneuver past whatever this is and really bossing up and taking the lead on whatever this is for you. It's going to be different for everybody. This could be a relationship. It could be a job. It could be something that just really made you feel overwhelmed. Put it how it resonates for you. Now, we do have the Four of Pentacles here, so you could be hanging on tight, like I said. Let's see what this is. This could be a job. This could be a person. Spirit, what is this Four of Pentacles? This talks about stability, okay, as well. You could be financially stable at this time. Got the Lovers, Strength, and the Page of Pentacles. I do feel here that there is something that you're going to have to make a decision on, possibly this week. And you're gonna have to be strong, because the Page of Pentacles is talking about a new, fresh start to something. This could be possibly investing in something new, putting your money into something maybe you have never invested in. Okay, it could be the stock market. It could be that you are purchasing a new home. It could be maybe a new car, something new that you're putting your money towards, and you have been saving your money. So this is, this might require the strength for you to move into this direction, because maybe you just are, wanting to put everything in the bank, in the savings account, right, and not wanting to do anything with it. But I do feel here that there is something new here. She's digging in her purse to, put that coin in her purse and, really, again, save and continue to save for her stability, or his stability, his or her stability. Okay. Just because there's a woman here doesn't mean we're talking about a woman. Gender is not a thing in tarot. Okay. I just want to throw that out there. So I do feel here that, although you are, you really, I feel that you're very stable, very financially stable, Gemini, but I think you're making a decision to start possibly investing, possibly putting your money in things that will bring you more money. Okay, investments, the only thing I can think of here. You're actually starting something new here. Now here is the Two of Wands in the outcome. So let's see what this is talking about here. Two paths. All right, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. Gemini, opportunity. Okay, opportunity is coming your way. A new start to something. Could be a new job as well. We do have a parting of ways of either romance or business here. You could be leaving one job for another. You could be leaving one job, a 9-to-5 job, to pursue entrepreneurship or open up a business of your own. Okay. Opportunity is evident here, very evident here. I think this is going to be very emotionally fulfilling for you. Oh, we have the King of Pentacles. Beautiful, beautiful energy. This is, I mean, look at that. Look at that chest he has. What is it? It's like a treasure chest or something that he has holding. He has money in that. I know it. I know it. He has all his cash in there, right? We have the Hierophant. Very, very heavy Taurus energy here. And we have the Eight of Cups. So there's an opportunity here, but there is two paths that you need to be aware of, okay? There's an opportunity possibly here with a Taurus, because we do have Taurus back-to-back. King of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Taurus back-to-back, okay? If you're not dealing with a Taurus, this is just saying that there is some definitely energy of dependability, whatever this opportunity is. Taurus energy, earth energy is talking about dependability, something that's going to be very reliable. You could be someone who is very reliable to an organization where they're willing to pay you what you're worth. Okay, that's what I see. With the Hierophant here, this is also a spiritual journey. Okay, I'm feeling spiritual journey here with the Hierophant. You could be possibly working in a spiritual setting. Maybe you are someone who owns a bookstore, maybe a religious bookstore. You could possibly be reading tarot even, okay, and possibly, you know, doing that for a living. You could be a Reiki master. You could be a Kundalini yoga teacher, right? Spiritual endeavors, and you could be making money from that. Okay, now I do have the Eight of Cups here, and this is talking about walking away from something. Okay, I'm going to get some clarification on this Eight of Cups. One more card here to clarify the Eight of Cups, just to find out what else is needing to come out. Okay, so there could be a possibility. This is the Six of Wands that came out. There is recognition here for you, okay? I do feel here, because this says parting the ways in either romance or business, it could go two ways. If you're dealing with a Taurus here, there might be an opportunity that you are not you're not privy to. You could be walking away from an opportunity that just isn't for you. Okay, now that's one scenario here. Okay, if you're dealing with the Taurus, you could be, you know, this could be a partnership of some kind with the Taurus. If that's not the case here, there could be something that you're walking away from in general, an opportunity in general, where you have two paths, right? You are parting ways possibly from a person who you could have been offered an opportunity to go into business with, and you may have an opportunity that could be victorious for you, right? There could be some people here who recognized your talents and have given you an opportunity to move into some sort of organizational project or a big job, something that offers you a lot of money. So whatever it is for you, those are just some scenarios that I just, you know, needed to acknowledge here, because you have two paths. Again, put this how it resonates for you. You're going to know what paths these are, because paths don't just show up. Okay, this is going to be something you know about, something that has possibly been in the works. Okay, you're either going to walk away from one of the two. You're going to walk away from one of the two, and you're going to pick what is best for you. What is going to bring you the opportunity to invest in something new? Okay, what is going to bring you the opportunity to maneuver through some of the difficult times that you've had in the past? Maybe investments that didn't work out in the past, right? How are you going to maneuver towards the right decision, right? It's going to be all your, you know, your choice, right? But there is two paths that you're going to have to choose from. No matter what, you're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life, is what this card says. So you know already what you want. You know already what the right path is for you. Okay? And if you have to leave a person or a place behind, whether it's a job or relationship or partnership of some kind, to move into something better, then that is what I see you doing. Okay, it is going to bring in this emotional support for you, emotional fulfillment. I'm sorry, emotional fulfillment. This is going to make you happy, and it's going to allow you to really grow, and not just money wise, because I do feel here that you're going to be investing in something that can lend to your stability. But I also feel here that there is an end to some of the grief, some of the hardships, and you're going to be moving towards a more stable foundation for yourself. Okay, taking the lead on making those decisions for yourself. We do have the Lovers right in the middle of this reading, making the right decision and going down the right path with the arrow. Beautiful reading, Gemini. Beautiful energy. So whatever you decide, whatever path you choose, I wish you luck this week. And stay tuned next week for the monthly reading for August. And I hope that you have a great week. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Okay, liking that, hitting that like button, that helps me a lot and shows me that you support my channel. And if you're not subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. Okay. Also, there is that notification bell. If you want to be notified about future videos, that notification bell will allow you to be notified. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. I love you guys. Thanks again for being here. And until next time, namaste.